Alright, how you guys doing? I'm just looking to see what all kind of ATC is actually around today. Like, we got Palm Springs, of course Ontario, Norton, LAX. Those are kind of the featured fields. We got Burbank. Of course, I'm going to depart LAX, but besides that, I'm going to stay clear of it. Oh, even Santa Barbara's on. Look at that. Breezy, how you doing? Welcome in. And Mr. Martin, thanks for the follow. Or were you one of the people that did it? I don't know. Your first time chat. I don't know if you followed recently or what. 'Cause I was doing air traffic control earlier on Indy Center and a bunch of people followed. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Yeah, you followed. You got a friend on LAX South Tower. Well, I'm probably going to be talking to him. Because the GA ramp is on the South Complex. Is it Signature, I'm assuming? Oh no, there's Signature and Atlantic. I'm at Atlantic. Yeah, so I think the plan here, because it is definitely an IFR looking day. Like if I come over to Sky Vector here, we've got IFR all around the place right now. So definitely not VFR. Could I go to there? No, I cannot. Burbank, yeah, everything's all cloudy and stuff. Even over this way, it's not the greatest clouds ever. Reporting haze at San Bernardino, of course. Yeah, so that's going to slow down the adventures today, the whole weather situation. Yeah, it's just all along LA. Of course, it's that low-level clouds, I'm pretty sure, is what that is. Oh, and now we're not fogged up anymore. Nice. Because I opened the window, probably, is what it is. Opened the window just before the stream started. Alright, so I guess if I have to plan a flight, we're gonna go LA... how do I want to do this? I might go LA, San Bernardino, Burbank, Palm Springs. If I have time, I'll go up to Big Bear. And then, if we have more time, Ontario. I think that's going to be the plan here. Alright, so when it comes to departures, I don't know if they're... Is it LAX? That's probably it. They'll probably assign me that. A very happy birthday. No, I'm good. We're not doing that. Turbojet aircraft only. Never mind. Thought maybe it would be that. Kind of funny. Catalina 8. If you're going down to Catalina. Yeah, I have no idea what departure to fly for this. You know? Let's see. I wonder if anyone has flown this IRL. I kind of doubt it. LAX. And that is to SBD. I'm not too surprised that there's nothing. I mean, I could just put in the flight plan and they give me radar vectors to wherever. Of course, I gotta look at all the non-RNAV options. Because all the RNAV ones are usually turbojet only. Yeah, there's a lot of procedures. It's LAX. What do you expect? And a lot of airports in the area use some of the same procedures. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. Maybe not LAX necessarily. Like that one. That could do something. Departures for non-turbojet aircraft. Turbojet aircraft use LAX departure. It's required for ATC separation. And this is just if we're getting out of there, which we're not. Not that one. You know, I do plan on flying RNAV. We gotta go install the GPS. You know, just to make ATC's lives easier. Today is probably not the day to fly Slant Alpha. Yeah, I think it'll be just Seal Beach 8, which I'll have to like keep that on the screen. Or actually, let me go Navigraph. New flight, KLAX-KSBD. There we go, and then marginal VFR, of course. What was it? The Seal Beach 8? I don't even know if they'll have it. Unless that's it. Yeah, it is. Seal Beach 8, there is no transition for this particular thing, or maybe there is? Oh, it just has Seal Beach on there. Climate heading on a sand route, aircraft expect further clearance, pilots, yeah. You don't even need Seal Beach. The only problem is, if I don't include it, then Navigraph doesn't like it. So I guess I have to go and include that. So we'll go to Seal Beach, then probably follow the airway to Paradise. The winds are 240 at 6. So they're probably using 2-4. Yeah, that'd be pretty simple thing there. And there is an RNAV RNP to 2-4. I am not sure if the Comanche can fly that though. That would be a lot of adjusting. Because the way the plane works with its turns and stuff, yeah, I don't think that would be possible. I could ask for one of the other approaches, a circle to 2-4. Because the weather's not the worst. It's good enough to do it. Yeah, you can even do the procedure off of Paradise. That's actually perfect. That's probably what I'm going to request when I get out there, but for LAX1, no. Nah. What was the abbreviation for this? SLI8. Because I'm a little prop. That's what I'm filing. Got number 341 Sierra Whiskey. EA24. We are definitely a light slant golf. At least I will be slant golf when I change it. LAX to San Bernardino or whatever that is. I don't even know. Actually, San Bernardino is a different place. Oh, no, never mind. It is that place. Off block of 2330, probably. We'll see how that goes. Altitude, minimum altitudes are 5,300. And then we've got IFR off route. I am not even sure if I see it. Unless it's 10.6? I'm not even sure where the line is. Los Angeles area chart. We'll go with that. Which one is the area chart? So 12.9 is off route. But I do want to take the approach from here. So I'm probably going to go up to 6,000. I know that won't be good for direction of flight, but I can't go 5 because of the airway. Yeah, so we're going to put in 6. You know, Comanche doesn't need that much. I'll stay below all the jet traffic. What is the Comanche's speed? Like 140 or something? Maybe? Alternate, Ontario. En route. I don't know. How far is that flight? I'm gonna put 30 minutes. And then we're just going to take on all the fuel, even though LAX is expensive. Or probably is expensive. Marks put in the same general marks I always do. Which is just the Twitch link today, because I'm not doing Pilot Club or anything. Right, all that is good. File. Alberto, thanks for the follow, bro. Walk around. Mostly just doing this to hit the click spots. Like there. There. Right there. Those two. Right there. Now we're good. But then here I need to... Where do you go select your avionics? I'm not sure. Where the heck? Oh, up top. We'll go up to 750. Like dual G and S. Oh, that. No, I'm good. I just need one right there. Fuel, we're just gonna max it out. Actually, no, let's hit medium. I can max it out at San Bernardino. Maintenance, I mean, everything here should be fine. Yeah, it says 0 hours on the engine. I guess I must have, like, repaired it last time. Alright, I do need to set hardware. I last flew a jet. What was that? I think flying Thursday? There we go. And in controls. Not a 2-engine jet. That one.
070707 small plane go BRRRRRRRRRRRRT 070707.
Yup. Small plane Bert. No, I mean, it's not an A-10 Warthog or anything. So, we don't have the Gatling gun. Alright, all throttles work. You know what? This is a Comanche. I need my starter. Actually, no, I forgot. My physical starter, for some reason, doesn't work with it. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Alright, well, battery will come on. I forgot I can't use nav, or else it turns off the lights and stuff. We'll go, just push them all forward. Fuel's on. Fuel pump. Of course, there's no indication of fuel flow or pressure in this plane. There's oil. Or no, that's cylinder head temp. I thought that was oil. Yeah, but no fuel flow. Future pilot, how you doing? Now hit the old starter. I got no one around. Ooh, that almost didn't start. And if something I forgot is I'm technically supposed to use the primer. I haven't died yet. That's good. Dying isn't healthy. And then because you're supposed to, pull back the mixture until just before it's going to cut the engine off. Help your cylinders out. And then, let's see, fuel, update digital engine monitor, because I can't be asked to do it. Actually, let me make sure I did it right. Update it again. Graduate from what exactly? From college? Never did. There's some BS. I applied to be ATC in April. Apparently you haven't been here in a while. Daylight savings time? Yep. Well, that's tomorrow, isn't it? Or the day after, something like that? I don't know. It's something like that. Actually... No, down here. I was like, how can I do a second thing? If it will let me? Oh, there it goes. To 1.5. Where am I in hiring? In one of the many steps. Because the government. You know, it takes a minute. Alright, where's the notebook? Yeah, I've taken the ATSA. Yes. Up, there's a wild A380. Who could have called it? Those of you that said we would see, or put your money on we would see an A380 in the first 10 minutes, there you go. Or 20 minutes. Did I get referred yet? Bro, I'm already past the security clearance part. Well, I think I am at least. That's a big plane. How many A380s can we spy? Wait a second. As long as that's not going to start moving. The only problem is I don't know if it'll render in other traffic. We just need camera. Because I've got it limited on how much traffic I can see and all that to help the frames. There's another one. And another one. And another one. And another. And another. Is that another one? Yep. It's got 4 engines. That's probably an A380. You got best qualified. They removed best qualified during the April bid. It's no longer. It's qualified, well qualified, or not referred now. Now you're a 911 dispatcher. Oof, that sucks. Yeah, they removed best qualified as a thing. Let's see. Did I get a ATR spawn inside of me? Intuition people will be tired of the A380? Probably. Up is... no, that's 2 engines. Dude's doing a wheelie. Lufthansa. Be the I don't know about soon. We'll see. Is that it's a 7.4? I was about to say we have a cargo A380. Up, is that an A380 landing? No. Yes, it is. Dude didn't even flare, he just planted it. Oh, that looks broken. That's supposed to be like that. I don't think so. Unless it is. I talked to said it takes 14 months before you even know if you're going to the academy or not. That was probably back when you applied. Apparently, since the April bid, things have been sped up a bunch. Oh, crap. Oh. Parking brake turned off. There we go. We're good. Anyways, into here. Not that. Flight plan. She never plugged in the flight plan and autograph, did I? There we go. Destination K. What is it? SBD. For a lot of that, a lot of people that are getting into those are like 3 years ago. You'd honestly turn it down if you got one? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're in need of people now, so they're starting to ramp it all up. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the same procedure. I'm still putting it in anyways. Transition, yeah, technically none. Are they gonna depart me off 2-5 left or 2-5 right? Probably the left side. I think they usually do the left side for little GA aircraft. Like 100K right now on state benefits. Which are better than federal? Oh, okay. Know a guy that he's working Houston Intercontinental Tower. Yeah, he's probably gonna be making 200K soon. Or if he's not already, because they upped something to where everyone was getting more money. And then SLI. I want to do not the one that's 3,000 miles away. It's Victor 21. What's our delivery frequency? Or even ATIS? 133.8. Probably good to listen to that.
Push. Flow control in effect to SFOFJCO class synapse advise on initial contact. You have information November.
November.
Los Angeles International Airport ATIS information November 2253 Zulu. 12008. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,100 broken. 2,800 broken. 3,300 overcast. Temperature 17. Dew point 12. Altimeter 29901. Improvement approaches and area navigation RMP approaches ILF runway 24 right. ILF runway 25 left. Or vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Parallel approaches in progress between Los Angeles and Hawthorne airports. Simultaneous improvement departures in progress runways 24 and 25 notices to air mission. Please be alert to all published hotspots. Hotspot number 2 active. Hazardous weather information for
Hotspot number 2 active? They actually gotta say that?
Ramp control frequency 121.4.
Oh, ramp.
Release for push in effect. Contact ground control on 121.45 min before push. Flow control in effect to SFOFJCO class synapse advise on initial contact. You have information November.
That's a lot of stuff. Oof. Can I put those government benefits? Yeah. Or plus the government benefits. Alright, what was it? Was it Victor 21? Yeah, 21 to PDZ. That's a lot of waypoints on that airway. Doing a long haul, Buffalo. Oof. That's a lot of stuff there. I'm just gonna load. Takes a second here. Alright, clearance is 12035. There's all of that. I'm not even hearing them right now. Alright. Oh, and this is not right down here, I just realized. Looked over VPilot, it was 121.505. Yeah, he don't do no A380. Oh, you'll test drive it? Oof, okay. Red Atlantic. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not hearing anyone. Maybe they're just dishing out PDCs fast enough, and since I'm a little prop, they just assume I don't get a PD, or I can't receive a PDC, which is valid. Since on VATSIB, we don't really have a way to tell if someone can get it or not. And Los Angeles clearance, and November 3410 Whiskey, with information November, request RFR.
There are 3410 Whiskey, Los Angeles Ferry, clearance available, advice for the captain.
Ready to copy, 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, you're clear to the San Bernardino Airport by the Seal Beach departure, Seal Beach transition, then it's filed. Climb by Civic Cent maintain 5000. Expect 7000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.3, squawk 4762.
San Bernardino, Seal Beach 8 departure, radar vector Seal Beach, maintain 5, expect 7 and 5. Departure 124.3, squawk 4762, November 3410 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, read back correct, and then when you're ready, taxi, contact ground 121.75.
Yeah, ground 0.75, 10 Whiskey. Wrong frequency? I don't know.
Los Angeles, get a runway A37 ready for ground.
124.3? No, that's... I'm pretty sure that's south departure, at least looking at just the names there.
3837, heavy contact ground 121.4.
Ground 121.4, the runway A37.
Wait, not 4.
And clearance, Skywest 3585, we're looking at IFR to Vegas.
Alright, departure frequency... Actually, let me set this up slightly differently. Down here, 12175. Can I... Damn, there we go. Yeah, it froze. That's great. Describe how small it feels. Oh, the A380? Not have a TCAS already with an A380. Hopefully it was ATC's fault. 4762. Tower is 12095. Departure 124.3. I think I'm set. Close to hold at 10.
Cactus 118, ready for taxi on.
Oh, what happened, Clerk John?
That's 118, LA ground runway 25, right taxi
Or
via Charlie.
Hooker, I guess,
8
easier
Bravo.
name to say.
Charlie 8 Bravo for 25 right taxi 118.
Air Canada 113, hold short runway, hold short Charlie 8 on Bravo.
Annoying person
Charlie 8
B.
on Bravo, Air Canada 113.
Who is annoying person A? That would be Mary. I guess. That could be pretty valid. Oh yeah, and up here at the top of the screen I need to change that. Controlling Dubai, this dumbass in an A380 with 15 hours an hour crosses the arrival runway with someone over the numbers landing without talking to you. Oh god. that I won't be controlling him, and he PMs me asking why I was so rude. Oof. It kind of is a learning platform, but sometimes, you know, when you do things that are so stupid like that, yes, you can learn from it, but it's just not worth it to try and teach someone like that. Just hold short the damn runway. Yeah, you don't learn how to fly an event like that. Yeah, exactly it. Alright, well, I'm gonna get her going. Got taxi light on. Technically, it's just left and right lights. It's not even like one is taxi, one is takeoff, I don't think. Could be wrong. Is one brighter than the other? I think maybe the left one's brighter. That could be it. You want it to hurt something? You know what you need? You need a punching bag near your, like, controlling setup. Just anytime a pilot pisses you off, just stand up and punch that thing as hard as you can. I'd say that's probably a good way to take out your anger. You know, instead of on someone or something breakable, just take it out on a big old punching bag. No, you learn to fly not in an event, but at Dubai in a Cessna 172. Yes, go to like Boise, Idaho when approach is on there, that he's learning to do approach or something. Do that. Alright, let me get that on. I might... no, we're West Coast. I don't need a light. It might be brighter up there. We'll see. Parking brake is off. ADA shouldn't have updated? Didn't it check? Nope, it's still November. Los Angeles ground, November 3410 Whiskey at Atlantic with November ready for taxi.
Number 3410 Whiskey, LA ground 1125 left taxi via Alpha.
25 left via Alpha, November 10 Whiskey.
Number 10 Whiskey, are you able to accept intersection golf for departure?
Sure, 10 Whiskey.
LA ground, American 208, off of...
Technically, I think he's supposed to
right
give me how much
Juliet,
runway is left, but...
Gate 45.
You know, it's whatever.
Number 3410 Whiskey, runway, once you turn left on golf, contact LA Tower 120.95.
Yeah, Alpha Golf, and we'll contact Tower 120.95, 10 Whiskey.
Cactus 118, monitor LA Tower 120.95.
20.95, you have a great one. Cactus 118.
Let's see, someone...
Ground, United 2396 heavy, ready to attack.
Someone's like, I recognize that voice.
Number 34 Victor Super monitor LA Tower 120.95.
12095.
So next 1420 LA ground here.
Oh, I'm a
United 2396 heavy, Charlie 8, ready to attack.
United 2396 LA ground, runway 25 right taxi via Bravo.
25 right via Bravo, United 2396 heavy.
American 208 LA ground here.
Just recalled before, American 208 only short of Juliet, request taxi to gate 45.
American 20.
Monitor. Do you want me to contact or monitor? I don't know. But that squeak of the brake, what the heck?
FedEx 1420, contact ground 121.75.
1217, thanks for the service, FedEx 1420.
Yeah, number 3410 Whiskey, LA Tower 12008, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
25 left takeoff, clear for takeoff, 10 Whiskey.
Hi, Steven.
How you doing? Alright, here we go. No traffic on fire.
Tower, United 535 over Honda, ILS 25
left. Crap, I didn't check the heading.
535, LA Tower 12008, runway 25 left, clear to land, traffic holding position. 25 left, clear to land, United 535. 37 Victor Super, runway 25 left, final point.
Final point 25 left,
My lights weren't even on, dang it. We're good. Didn't even need most of that runway. That guy's technically not past the whole shoreline. Well, he kind of was. You're up.
Comanche 3410 Whiskey, contact second departure 124.3 today.
Departure 10 Whiskey. Oh shit, my heading thing is off. I didn't sync it. Crap. Behind the plane already. That ain't good. Got departure number 341 to Sierra Whiskey, 1,500 climbing.
There 341 Sierra Whiskey, Socal Pro Trader contact, climb maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Not doing the heading, that initial heading the best here, but it's to a 201. So go ahead and turn here. Climbing up to 5,000. I have to remember to actually stop at 5.
268 heavy, climb maintain 15,000.
Flaps.
Climb maintain 15,000, speedbird 268 heavy.
Make sure that is a 201. Yeah. Well, assuming my compass isn't actually fucked. I think there is a thing in
268
here.
heavy contact, Valley Center 133.2. See ya.
Heading up. Yeah, it's a little off.
Over to 133.2, speedbird 268 heavy, see ya.
Actually, no, that's the wrong way. Get it like that. That at least gets me closer to what they want me. I can fix it once I'm actually like leveled off. $1,200 feet to go.
Error 341 with Sierra Whiskey, your top altitude is going to be 5,000. That's the internal routing we have.
What's their whiskey? Yeah, I chose 7,000 because there was like a minimum altitude on the airway.
Is that really what it is? I mean, I'll double check what we got here.
Yeah, I think it was like 52 or 5,300 or something.
That is correct. Yeah, I'm seeing MEA at 5,300. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll app-rec that for you. One sec. Weird. That's our internal routing for it. I'll talk.
Weird. Alright, full 300 to go. Nope, don't want to level off yet. Come on.
Emirates 37 Victor, Super, we're on the
Emirates 37 Victor, Super SoCal Pro Trader contact, climb via Sid.
I don't think he gave him, or he got his altitude there. Looks out there, and I see it. Yep. Flying out in the Comanche, you know. Not traditional during this kind of event. What's the alarm for? Oh, I know. Duh.
Air 1 Sierra Whiskey, actually the MVAs for your route are all below 5,000. That works out perfectly. Clear direct Seal Beach.
There's Seal Beach, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Socal approach, Emirates 83
Oh, shit,
Mike
wait a
on
second.
the missile approaching 251 3000.
Need heading that way, because this
Emirates
thing
83 Mike
can't,
Super SoCal approach, roger.
can't do the turn on its own. Oh, yay, froze.
Climb maintain 5000, Emirates 83 Mike.
I need to hit direct once I am almost direct using the heading. Now I'll hit activate that. Now we're set. What I don't like about the Comanche though, and I wish I could fix it, is the sound of the air.
Course A3 Mike Super, turn right, heading 360, didn't exceed 210 knots.
Riding 360, speed 210, MSP 83 Mike.
Can't even hear the tablet at all, so I have to get louder. Yeah, there's... I mean, unless I change... Turbo strength? No, that's not even it. So I really don't know.
Air 1 Sierra Whiskey, contact Socal approach 128.05, 10.
12805, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Socal approach, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, 5000 direct Seal Beach.
23410 Whiskey, Socal approach, welcome, the John Wayne altimeter 29091.
901, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Bro, I can't see anything right now, that sucks. I'm gonna turn down the sim sound here. Because that just sound of the wind is annoying as hell, and it's not FS realistic. It's literally the Comanche. I mean, I wish you could change that, but I don't... If you can, I don't know where. You know what we're gonna do? Who's the company that makes this Comanche again? I'm sure Dylan knows. Dylan, what's the company that makes the Comanche? I'm blanking on it. No, the company that makes the simulator version. A2A, that's it. Okay, there's the headphones thing I can do. I forgot about that. That helps. Close the vents a bit is also a suggestion. Let's see if that helps.
Clear 7251 Hotel, clear direct Seal Beach VOR, Sierra Lima, India. Direct Seal Beach, 5 Hotel.
I guess that helped, maybe? Yeah. It helped a little bit. What else? Any other suggestions? in the headphones, you can use noise canceling. So we have 4 different audio options for you to use. Maybe there's other vents too.
251 hotel traffic to your 10 o'clock, 12 miles, altitude 7,683.21, should be no factor.
5 hotel, roger.
Those I think were already closed. I don't think there's a vent up top. Could be wrong. There's also this.
7251 hotel to 7,000.
I don't know if you can close it though.
Down to 7,500 up.
Oh, I know it's getting toasty in here. Nah, it was already loud enough. So that at least helps. Not deafen me. Damn, it's not like Arma. What do you mean, like Arma? Alright, so the thing is, once I get to Seal Beach, I'll need to kind of manually make the turn. See if the weather improves by the time I get to Seal Beach, or not. Noise cancellation. Ah, okay. I mean, there is, I think, a noise cancellation option or something like that in the flight sim settings. I've just never set it up once they made it so you can use a keybind with it. Well, and the one for the plane here probably works better because it'll disable certain sounds. Actually, now that I'm straight and level, let me try and sync this a little better.
Socal approach, good evening, FedEx 117, 15-9, descending, Derby, 1 wave November.
FedEx 717 Heavy, Socal approach, welcome, thank you for November, descend by the Derby 1 arrival.
Descend by the Derby 1, FedEx 717.
3410 Whiskey, contact Socal approach, 125.5, see you.
25-5, number 10 Whiskey. And heading so I can do the turn.
Departure from 251159, passing 3000 for 10,000.
The ATIS frequency is 124.
1159, Socal departure, radar contact passing 3,100, climb maintain 13,000.
Maintain 13,000 for 251159.
Or 12417 it said. Maybe it's not online? Oh, wait. Nope, it's on a different frequency. What the heck?
KFBTA TIS information Alpha 2255 Zulu. Wind 240 at 6. Visibility 6. Haze. Ceiling 4,800 broken. 7,000 broken. Temperature 19er. 2.6. Altimeter 29901. Visual and area navigation approaches in use. Landing and departing runway 24 notices to air mission. Call for release in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
You have Alpha, alright. And Socal approach number 341 Sierra Whiskey at 5,000 with Alpha at San Bernardino.
Number 3410 Whiskey Socal, coach, good evening, Ontario altimeter 2990.
990 10 Whiskey. Will you be the controller that does the approach in San Bernardino, or is that a different guy?
fast someone else. I can pass someone thing along for you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like to put on to request the ILS Zulu 6 circle to 24.
Alright, I'll pass it along. The ILS 06 circle 24.
Yeah, just because I can't do the RMP for 24 in this plane. How much are you into simulation games as a whole? I don't know. So let me pull back mixture and stuff that I really should have been doing already. I just forgot to do it.
1159, contact LA Center 128.37. Have a good day.
2837 American, the question's from 2511, 59.
As we're getting away from the water, it seems to be doing a little bit better on the clouds. So we'll see if I can't do a visual. If they start to descend me or something. This Planet Coaster dropping a new game? I don't know. I haven't really looked at that. I mean, if you're talking about that kind of simulator games, I wouldn't call that really... That's like... just fake simulator for the masses kind of thing. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, but this would definitely be a bumpy ride if this was in a real plane. Simulation management. Yeah, so like, City Skylines. I did that a decent amount years ago. I did try City Skylines 2. You know, may or may not have obtained a real copy of it, but it was just to see if my computer could run it, and yeah, that wasn't fun. Then again, I have got a new computer since then. I don't know. Pops up as simulator for some reason.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, the final guy said it's depending on the traffic at the time, so I'll send you off a little bit early and you can request it with him at the time.
1 Sierra Whiskey. I'm just going to ask him for that since we'll be unable the RMP for 2-4.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, roger.
Orange 2 is a different monster? Yeah. 100,000 in the city. I mean, really? The original is better. That's the case with a lot of things. A flat Seattle airport and then another city below the airport. Huh. Yeah, luckily there's not... It doesn't look like there's anyone arriving San Bernardino anytime soon. And there's one departure at DC-10. So we'll see how it goes. You know what's funny? It says Norton Air Force Base, San Bern, California when you hover over it on VATSPY. That's not right. It's San Bernardino International. I want to get one of those force feedback yokes eventually. That'd be kind of cool. So that as the plane actually moves around, hopefully you can shift around like that. I'm just leaving Lindbergh Field as Lindbergh 1013. Could do it, yeah. Especially with the event going on. There's gonna be people down there. Oh, they don't have a separate dedicated approach for San Diego. They probably did that on purpose. So less people will want to go there. So it's probably the the Socal approach guy that they have there. That guy's probably covering Santa Ana and San Diego. Because there's like 5 kind of sections to Socal. You got the LA, the Ontario, the Palm Springs, the Santa Ana, and the San Diego, I think, is kind of the sections. That's not their official names. I don't remember what it actually is. But it's something like that. Isn't Oakland the same way? You mean NorCal? Yeah, I don't know what all the sections are for there, though. I know there's San Francisco, Oakland, oh shoot, what is it? San Jose. I think there's a section dedicated to Monterey, section for Sacramento. Then there's, I think it's totally, like, not connected, but Reno Tahoe is SoCal. So I don't know if those people are working, like, remotely from the same NorCal building, or if they're separate.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 127.0. Let's let them know your approach request.
127.0, Sierra Whiskey. So,
On 5, turn left heading 350.
That's 350, Stampede 5.
SoCal approach number 3410 Whiskey at 5,000. I'd like to request the RNAV Zulu 6, circle to 24 San Bernardino.
Number 3410 Whiskey, SoCal approach. Verify when the RNAV Zulu 6, circle to 24.
We wanted the ILS Zulu runway 6, circle to 24, because we're enabled the RMP to 24.
Got it. Okay, we'll see what we can do, but expect potentially extended delays for traffic.
I've got the fuel, we're good.
Okay. GPS 1884.
Ain't ruining my day.
Ontario Tower.
You know, I come prepared to these kind of events, you know?
2060 for
Actually, can I see the fuel here? Yeah, we still have plenty. Even with the gauge is bouncing around.
Good evening, Pork Belly 55 out of 17.2 for flavor at 14.
Is that pork belly?
Oh, Pork Belly 55 Heavy, that's a good one. Ontario altimeter 2990, expect ILS runway 26 left approach.
26 left.
Pork belly.
Thank you. Number 3410 Whiskey, turn right heading 100.
Right, 10010 Whiskey. Oh, my plane's kind of turning on its own. I think it's trying to follow the GPS or something weird. I don't know. Yeah, pork belly. I found it on FastBuy. It's
maintain 6,000.
Papa X-Ray Charlie.
6,000, Mountain Air 1395.
You know, Big D,
15,
that was a funny one when I had first found it. But now that call sign kind of haunts me a little bit because it was one of the guys that
cross speed is 4,300, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
did some crazy stuff at
It is 4,300, cleared ILS 26 left, Stampede 1000.
Pork Belly 55 to set a maintain 8,000.
there's a lot of people that did some crazy stuff during the OTS. Checking on brownies. Ooh.
Pork Belly 55, speed 250 left.
We're bringing it back to 250 less.
109.3.
Mountain Air 1395, turn right heading 260.
Course is 057.
Mountain Air 1395, turn right heading 260.
260, Mountain Air 1395.
So there's that. I'll put it in both, why not?
Stampede 15, it's going to be the last approach I'll be able to offer to you at Ontario, so guys advise what your intentions.
Alright, I'll let you know on the miss, that's cool.
He's kind of just vectored me away from the airport a little bit. I guess he's probably got other people approaching into Ontario. I'm guessing that's what's going on. Oh, yay, freezing. It's not good. And since he is
On their 1395, turn right
vectoring me
heading
away, I'm just going to slow her
340.
down a little bit.
Right turn 340, Mountain Air 1395.
No reason to go fast in the wrong direction. You know? Does it look like I could go visual here? If I were to cancel IFR...
Camber 591 Heavy, short of 14 at Riverside.
Camber 591 Heavy, hold turn right 14.
Ultra.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I would cancel IFR now because I'm out of the clouds and then just descend. Go visually. So the weather is currently...
On our 1395 for traffic, try to maintain 8,000.
8,000 Mountain Air, 1395.
6 mile visibility haze.
Stampede 15. Contact Ontario Tower 120.6 and advise them of your intentions if you'd like to.
I mean, it's technically VFR.
Conway, and we can work that out.
I don't know if I want to do that though.
20.6 for Stampede 15, and yeah, I'll just let them know.
Okay, thank you.
Because then I don't know where I'd go.
341 Sierra Whiskey, turn left heading 080.
Left 010, whiskey.
Socal departure, tanker 910, 3.6, climbing 4.3.
Tanker 910, heavy Socal departure, radar contact. Pork belly 55, heavy, just going to maintain 7,400.
7,400, Pork belly 55 heavy.
Going for the fuel efficiency.
Southwest 449 traffic, 1 o'clock, 6 miles, southbound, a heavy DC 10, 4,100, climbing to 4,300, be restricted below you, out of San Bernardino.
We have them on radar, Southwest 449.
They're just taking me over the Air Force base over here. I'm getting like a grand tour. Approach 1 Sierra Whiskey. What's the MVA in the area of San Bernardino? I might be able to do a visual if we can descend. Insert squadron of C5M Super Galaxies intercepting the aircraft over their field. I think they would stall at this speed. I'm going 120 right now.
Anchor 910, climb maintain, or actually disregard. Anchor 910, heavy traffic, 1 o'clock, 9 miles, eastbound, a Piper at 5,000, report the traffic site.
We're looking there behind a cloud, tanker 910.
Anchor 910, heavy climb maintain 13,000, best rate of climb through 6.
13,000, best rate through 6, tanker 910.
For 341 Sierra Whiskey traffic, 9 o'clock, 8 miles, a heavy DC 10, 4,300, climbing, he should climb above you.
Inside 1 Sierra Whiskey.
For 341 Sierra Whiskey, maintain visual separation.
1 Sierra Whiskey.
Pork belly 55,
And
heavy
then as
cross
slow as 110. I guess they do have big ass wings.
6 approach.
I mean, this is kind of cool, like little tour of SoCal.
The 6 for
almost.
Pork belly 55.
The PETA Sierra Bravo.
Cross Sierra Bravo, at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach, Pork belly 55.
On our 1395, turn left heading 270,
Oh, there's
best
a
forward
plane.
speed.
Left 270, best forward speed.
But you got taxi a couple minutes ago.
Social approach, FedEx 18, sending 17,000 for 14,000.
Anchor 910, heavy climb via SED.
Climb VSA, tanker 910.
FedEx 1889, heavy SoCal for clayback.
Socal approach, GPS 9746 heavy is 16,500, descending Scooby 2 with Lima.
GPS 9646, heavy SoCal approach, Cinema clayback. Mountain Air 1395, descend and maintain 4,300.
4,300 Mountain Air, 1395.
Probably do it
341
visually.
Sierra Whiskey, turn left heading 340. We'll see. I can see if I can get you for the visual 24, but the lowest I can get you is around about 4,300.
Yeah, left 3401 Sierra Whiskey.
FedEx 1889, heavy
Maintain
expect
that
ILS
of
runway
fuel.
26
Sped reports them
approach,
taking off at
and
90.
descend and maintain 4,300.
ILS 26 right and 4,300.
Way slower than the rotate speed of a
Correct,
7.3.
descend and maintain 7,400.
7,400 FedEx 1889.
Southwest 449, contact Ontario Tower 120.6.
Alright, Tower 20.6, Southwest 449.
Down there 1395, when able, clear direct PETUS.
Direct PETUS, Mountain Air 1395.
So now these got me going the right direction. Speed up a little bit.
180 or less. Contact Ontario Tower 120.6.
20 less, tower point 6. Portfolio 55 heavy seal.
Yeah. Matter 1395, cross Petus at 4,300. Cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Alright, cross Petus at 4,300. 4,300 cleared ILS 26 left.
Welcome back, Dylan. We're finally back to go in the right direction.
Contact LA Center 119.905. We'll see you.
1995 C, thank you, 910 heavy.
UPS 9746 heavy at Taco, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
At Taco.
Cleared ILS 26 left approach, UPS 9746 heavy.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,300. I'll see what I can do. Sorry about the delay. I want to try to get you in there, but it's awful with the Ontario rivals.
Maintain 4,300, 1 Sierra Whiskey. It's alright, it's fine. $4,300. Taco? I mean, it's probably got a couple extra letters in there or something.
Down there, 1395 speed, 180 or greater until 5 mile final.
My best forward speed is 165 here on there, 1395.
Okay, roger. FedEx 1889 heavy, reduce speed to 230 or less.
230 or less, FedEx 1889.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, San Bernardino Airport's 11 o'clock in 9 miles.
1 Sierra Whiskey, we'll keep a lookout.
Okay, roger.
Alright, so it is past the highest terrain here. Like, for all I know, that could be it. He said 11, but it's more like 12. Maybe not considering my ground track, but my heading. Yeah. Yeah, I'm around. I'm doing things in Socal. I mean...
Chamber 591 heavy, I'll have you released here in a minute.
Exactly what I'm looking for. So most of the stuff for the airport is on the other side of the runway. Should probably put that in real quick.
Chamber 591 heavy, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 14, camber 591 heavy.
FedEx 1889 heavy, speed 210 left.
210 left, FedEx 1889.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, airport now 11 o'clock and 5 miles.
Yeah, we're still looking. We have pretty sure VFR visibility here. We'll go ahead and cancel IFR for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 314 Sierra Whiskey, IFR cancellation received. And so I'll get you a hand off to San Bernardino Tower here in just a second.
All of that is it.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact San Bernardino Tower 119.45.
145, 1 Sierra Whiskey. San Bernardino Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're 4,300, about tree south of the field with Alpha.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, San Bernardino Tower, hello, say intention.
Full stop.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, enter left base for runway 24, clear to land.
Left base 2424, clear to land, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. The field, I think, is right there just across the little river. Or whatever that is, maybe highway. And I'm going quick. Need to kind of... Yeah, we're going to widen out the base here. Yes, I know it's beeping because I'm idle throttle right now. Without the gear down. Just trying to slow it down. Yeah, because there is the runway there. This is definitely hazy. I mean, I don't even know if this is 6 miles there. I'm definitely getting IFR out of here. Laps 1. Go 2. That's a lot of stuff down there. And just no, I'm good. I don't need 3. There's like a wide runway. There's no scenery for this airport though, which kind of sucks. So who knows if it's actually supposed to be this wide. Made it. Ah, 0.9 Gs, that doesn't make sense.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, welcome to Sanford, right 1 Naval, and taxi ramp. Have a good night.
I'm able to the ramp on Sierra Whiskey. Pulling the mixture back. Flaps coming up. We'll take, what is it, Alpha 2? Bro, this dude didn't even give me taxi. He just exit right when able to taxi to the ramp. Okay. I guess since there's not much other traffic around. Debating whether I should depart VFR and pick up IFR in the air or not? I don't know. We'll see. You know, what I do need to check is that website that the LA Arctic has, LA Center has, and it gives you all of their required routing. I need to look that up here. See if there is one for this airport. I didn't look it up for the last route. Oh wait, technically I'm supposed to go in right here, I guess. Sheriff? Bro, you know an airport is ghetto when there's a sheriff's office on premises. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna park right out here. This isn't part of the taxiway. Park out here kind of close to the grass. Do I even want to cut the engine? I mean, I probably should. There we go, that's cut. I'll leave the battery running, but the avionics will get turned off here. Isn't exactly the best, but it's how it'll go here. Yes. Alright, so... which one is it? Is this the new song? No, I don't know. There's a new song that came out from Approaching Nirvana. Oh no, it's Jim Yosef. Yeah, let's listen to the new Approaching Nirvana song, why not? This is the thing. 80 feet of runway line 280. Ah. Alright, pilots. Tech routes. Wait, what was that? That start's not really a thing, I don't think. That to Burbank. This is one of the routes. What the hell? I don't know about that. Yeah, that's easier there. Yes, that's what we'll file. There is this. I don't think that's applicable to me. Hey, you go all the way around to Catalina. That's crazy, bro. Did I put that right? No, Burbank. $60. I'm gonna restart it. Voice. Easy start. Alright, I gotta turn the audio back down now. Music. Right, so concrete to concrete. You're saying it's 380 feet wide? So I guess the sim is right in the way it rendered that. That's cool. Let me come into here. Backlight. It's on auto. Wait, that's not it. That is. Burbank. And then the flight plan is PDZ Paradise VOR Victor 186. Takes it a while to load because there's probably a lot of waypoints on these airways out here. Victor 186. Then to Van Nuys. Oh, right in the middle. It already knew where I was going. There we go. That should all be plugged in. There's a lot of... Why there's so many waypoints? Yeah, that helps. Yep, all looking good. Probably one of the few people flying to San Bernardino. Oh, and he no longer has an ATIS up. Oof. Ah, dang, we gotta set the fuel here. Now it's synced, even though it should have already been synced. Let me pull back the mixture here. Until it starts to cut out, then you bring it back up a little bit. Helps you prevent from fouling spark plugs. Alright, we're going to Burbank. B-U-R. Up to 6,000. Who knows what I get initially. Or anything like that. Radar vectors to PDZ Paradise. I literally spelled that pair of dice almost, except the of was an A. Departure, probably the same guy came in here on, which is 27 nothing. And then squawk, who knows? Now, so let me make sure I'm getting the right tower name here. Yep, San Bernardino. San Bernardino Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, request an IFR to Burbank.
November 3410 Whiskey, Coastal request number on standby. Also, I'm having troubles with the ATIS if you're looking for that.
Huh. Yeah, well, we had Alpha on the way in, so I doubt it's changed too much. Yep, doubt it's changed much. On request. I don't know why he can't just clear me. Maybe he's checking to see if my route's correct.
November 3410 Whiskey, clear to Velvet, Jerry, copy.
Ready to go, 10 Whiskey.
November 10 Whiskey, you are clear to Burbank, New Hope Airport by the San Bernardino, obstacle departure to Paradise, that has filed. Maintain 4,300, expect 6,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.0. Squawk 4726.
Burbank, San Bernardino 1, radar vectors Paradise. Maintain 4,300, expecting 6 in 5. Departure 127.0. Squawking 4726, November 10 Whiskey.
And November 3410 Whiskey, just to confirm, that was the San Bernardino obstacle departure to Paradise. Is that as filed?
Ah, the obstacle departure. Alright, we'll make that happen. 10 Whiskey.
And November 3410 Whiskey, read back correct advisory taxi.
Alright, we got some looking up to do here. The obstacle departure procedure. So the way you look those up, usually, at least the way I do to Sky Vector, makes it easy. We go for takeoff minimums. Brings you up a PDF. And then we search for SBD, San Bernardino. We've got runway 24, climbing left turn. All aircraft direct PDC Vortac. Aircraft departing radial 09. Wait, what radial am I on? We are on 278. 091 clockwise to 140. That's not us. And 231. 280. Climb on course. While others continue climb in holding pattern. Hold northeast, right turns 210 inbound. Across the Vortac at or above 7,700. So I assume that's just for minimum altitudes and stuff around here. Probably what that is. Oh, then 4,900 if you're in a different area. So we've got... Yeah, we're the 231 clockwise of 280, climb on course. So we're just... It's not radar vectors to there, it's literally direct to Paradise. The way I'm reading this. Climbing left turn direct Paradise. Alright, so I'll need to have that ready to go when I take off. Anything else I gotta worry about? I don't think so. Departure frequency is in, squawk is in, ready to go. Taxi light on, parking, brake off. Go up, hold short of Alpha. And we're coming up short of Alpha, ready for taxi.
November 10 Whiskey, runway 24, taxi via Alpha, the San Bern altimeter 2991.
24 via Alpha, 10 Whiskey.
And November 10 Whiskey, expect delays, call for release in effect.
Yeah, kind of expected that, 10 Whiskey. I come to these events, you know, flying small planes, I pack extra fuel. You know, I kind of can't wait for tomorrow where Control and Indy Center, or Indy Approach, whichever one happens, for the Pilot Club event. Because it's not a published VAT USA event, so even though I have the solo, I can still control for it. And there's an event later on that night, I might control for it. See how that goes. Ontario is hell? Glad I didn't go there. Please help. Are you struggling to get in, or struggling to depart, or what? I'm sitting here riding the brakes. What am I doing? You know what? We'll go do a run-up over here. Or actually, can I even do that? I mean, it looks like a run-up area, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll go over here and do that. I don't know if you have to go hold behind that line or the other way. I'm not even sure. I'm holding right here. It's going through, tower, ground, approach, which one? Center? Not going through a mental crisis like I did on OTS night. Good 1,000 drop there. Struggling to even just to get it to go to one of them. Looks like the left mag is weaker. If I can even get it to just do the left. Look at that, left is like a 2,000 drop. Technically you wouldn't want to take off with that. But this is flight sims, who cares? If I lose a mag, I have another one. Just needs some new oil, even though the engine has, where was it? Less than an hour on it, the Hobbs meter there. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, once our whiskey, we've finished our run-up. We're ready to go whenever approach is ready.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, I just got the message from TMU to hold you. I'm not sure about how long the hold's gonna be, so apologies.
Well, at least it's on the ground and not in the air.
Yep.
Should I shut down the engine? I don't know how long the battery lasts in this plane. Actually, I wonder if the thing has that information. The manual. Let's see. Operation limits. They give a lot of information in here. You know, it's like a whole magazine basically. Electrical system. 12-volt direct current system. A 12-volt 33 ampere hour battery. Power for starting and has a reserve power source in case of an alternator failure. Located behind the baggage compartment bulkhead in a sealed stainless steel battery box. Well, that doesn't tell me much. Where? I mean, alternator failure. Honestly, I'd rather you do a meow stream on the or meow sound on the stream than meow on guard. Like, that's just stupid. I was on Indy Center for almost 3 hours earlier. I had like several people do it. I almost feel like making an alias command to send them a message being like, "Hey, bro, don't do that." Did this mean? Oh, I didn't hear it. I guess I'm not near them or anything. That doesn't help me. Servicing and configuration. Oh yeah, can I turn off the gyro drift? That'd be cool. And options. There we go, turn that fucking thing off. So it's about 235, and yeah, about 235 there. Something like, it's close enough. Persistence. Yeah, so that's a good setting. These vectors are getting ridiculous. Where are you at? Actually, I'm gonna find you on VATSPY first. You're the FedEx. So you're like that guy that I almost can't even click on. I mean, yeah, he's taking you a long way out of the way, but it's not a lot of different vectors. Yeah, I know, look north. You're supposed to be going north, yeah. I bet you there's no data for the Palm Springs area there. There should be. Dang. They didn't want you going there, bro. I mean, that just looks like a typical vector of them trying to get spacing. Like someone on the tower launched you too fast or something. Anyways. I mean, there is battery rate there. Time to charge is also there. So wait, does that amperage mean it's bad? Wait. I was thinking spinning it faster is better. Nah. I'd bring the power all the way down. One, that's going to make the engine almost cut out. Yes, now the battery is discharging. You know, not the greatest. K's Gaming, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so right now I'm probably burning the least amount of fuel possible. While hopefully not having it cut out. Wait, but we just lost it. I was trying to add a little bit more power because I saw it dropping. Alright, so yeah, I'm supposed to have it at like 1,000 RPM or something. Like around there is probably burning the least. Apparently I could be here for 40 hours and still be fine. Burning a gallon an hour. There we go, that'll do it. About every California controller. Oh, he's still way down south. They forgot about you, bro. They totally forgot about you. I'm just glad there's 2 guys on Ontario. If it was 1, that would be not great. Actually, where is Malicious 1? He landed? Yeah, he probably did already. Up FedEx 441. He's gonna have fun. That's not XP7. Is it not? It's not XP72. It's forgetting his name. He's on Twitch. Yeah, I can't. I'm blanking. Streamer is bigger than me, that's for sure. Oh, David Yoder's on Boise. Look at that. We got 3 smart people that are flying to Boise instead of the event. Closing in on the end of
and
track
November
X.
341 here, Whiskey. I'm still not seeing an estimate for you. If you can, if you want, you can shut down your engine if you can get it started up in around like a minute. If you can get your engine fully started up in a minute, you can shut it down.
Oh, I can get it started in 10 seconds, but the issue with that is I don't want to drain the battery too much. At my current power setting, apparently I could have the engine running for about 50 hours.
Alright, Roger, then you can keep it running, sir. I still don't have an estimate for you. Looks like a TMU is still holding it.
I'm not too surprised. It's what I expect coming to these events.
Yeah.
At least I was smart. I flew out of LAX and I don't plan to go back.
Yep.
How about this? And actually, Tower 10 Whiskey. If you think I went to Palm Springs, you think that'd get me out of here any faster?
Sierra Whiskey, I am honestly not sure. I've been trying to figure out why he's holding you. Looks like the approach controller above us is a little bit, saturated, so, I do not think so, but, I mean, we can try it.
Yeah, I've got a guy that I know. He's about 50 miles south of Ontario, and he was supposed to be landing there not too long ago. They still haven't turned him around.
Yeah, I've been having, yeah, the approach above us has been giving us some diversions, because of saturation in Ontario and LA to, San Bernardino, so, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not sure right now.
Actually, how about this? Do you have any idea how far east the Palm Springs like approach airspace starts at?
I could give you an estimate of around 15 miles. I'm not totally sure about how those airspaces correlate. I'm pretty sure our departure controller still underlies Palm Springs a little bit, so yeah, I can't give you a good estimate.
Alright. Where's that one gap? Yeah, if I took the Banning Pass, I think is what they call it. Yeah, it's literally Banning Pass there. Maybe I could stay away from some of the worser clouds? Or even looks like if I head up towards Big Bear, that's a little more clear up there. Like, I'm thinking about just parting VFR. Weather over at Palm Springs is clear. Big Bear is pretty low. So it's either I would go up that way.
And November 1 Sierra Whiskey, I'm gonna send you a link, DM to you. This is just a map of our approaches. I'm not sure if you'll find it helpful, but yeah, you can do with it what you will.
Yeah, probably will. If it's a bunch of stars maps, I can read those pretty easily. I'm close to being a C1 over in ZID.
It's alright, yeah, I'll send you, but it's just a bunch of stars maps of Empire splits.
Empire Split. Oh yeah, that's one of the 4 or 5 sectors of Socal. Bro had to. Well, bro, I gotta tell him I have the experience, you know. No, but it's within this month. I'm getting the C1. If I don't, then I actually don't know what'll happen. Then I might not be able to get it at all. So let's see here. Hard to tell which airport is which exactly. So that looks like Ontario. Or yeah, we can show it on the screen. Why not? So that looks like Ontario, I think. And then LAX is way over there. Yeah, so most likely San Bernardino is that. And then I assume this line is the line between the main area and Palm Springs. I don't know how many miles that is. I mean, I could technically use that to figure out the mileage. Because each dash is a mile, each space is a mile. Can I do a measure tool thing here? Ruler? I mean, is there a diagonal here? Area, height, width, distance. Let's say about 130 pixels. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miles? Or we can go 115 for 5 miles. So let's see here.
1 Sierra Whiskey. If you want, you can depart VFR, and you can pick up IFR in the air if you want to get out here quicker. I'm not sure if they can accommodate that, but you can definitely fly VFR.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, but I'm just doing some research.
Roger.
Alright, then about 115 from there, another 5, so that's 10 miles. And I'm just assuming that's a mile right there. 15. So it could not be. 20. 25. 30 or so. 35. That almost doesn't seem right. 40 miles. I mean, what's the distance between here and the pass? That's 21. Yeah, that's not right at all. Maybe each of these are a half mile. How do you pay? Bro, you gotta add that VATSIM tax. Yeah, that's probably half miles. Is what those are. So, yeah, about over towards the pass is probably where the split is right there. Because I'm just assuming that is Palm Springs. And then you've got... let's see here. You've got Palm Springs VOR right there. I think that is Bermuda. That's Jacqueline right there. So yeah, just assuming that line is the split. So what is that airport, if that even is an airport? Yeah. So that's Banning Municipal, so I'm guessing that's right where the split is. At a 10,000 x... I usually do it by minutes, not pounds. At least we added an extra 90 minutes for across the pond, plus the, like, estimated 25 minutes for taxi when really we needed way less than that. Yeah, it's Socal, yeah. Yeah, so I think that'll be the plan. Depart out VFR. Now, I'm gonna change the time. Just so I can see where the clouds are and stuff. And then I'm gonna go find that pass. What was the ATIS again? Oh, no, no ATIS. So Ontario ATIS with the wind, with the weather and stuff. Few at 5,000, scattered at 2.5. Then if I go look using Sky Vector here, San Bernardino. Check the time on that. I think that's outdated. So yeah, no wonder he couldn't put an ATIS up. There's no active ATIS right now, or active METAR or anything. 8100, that should get you a little bit. So Riverside, updated somewhat recently, I think. Broken 4,700. Palm Springs is clearing 1,000,000 apparently, with a way different altimeter setting. Big Bear's low. Murrieta scattered at 6 and 7. Yeah, so I think if I can get through the pass, I am clear. I think that's the plan. Ooh. Bring up the power a tiny bit there. Alright, 1 Sierra Whiskey, we have a plan now. We'd like to cancel IFR, we'll just depart negative flight following.
Alright, November 1 Sierra Whiskey, roger. IFR cancellation received.
And we are ready for departure. I'd like to request a left base. Or actually, left crosswind. How you doing? Hi. Yeah, we've been sitting here for a minute because TMU said to hold that guy, apparently.
And November 1 Sierra Whiskey, left crosswind, departure approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Of Crossman 2-4, clear for takeoff, 10 whiskey. So we're just gonna go VFR to Palm Springs. I was going to Burbank. But yeah, we're just gonna go here. Yeah, hi, how you doing, hi? And you hold that guy. Nah, I can't sell that far. No, I sat there for a while waiting just to see if they'd do it, but no, they didn't. I think it's just because of how saturated the Ontario guy is, which apparently is called Empire. I've heard what all the names are of the different SoCal sectors. I just don't really remember them all. But yeah, Empire definitely rings a bell. Alright, so I'm going to sit out here from the runway for a second. There ain't no one else around. Doing somewhere to Miami. Nice. So I'm going to put in like a... Yeah, 120 will probably do it. We'll go with that. Mixtures forward. Throttle's going forward. That ain't good. Wait a second. Maybe did I sit there for too long? Wait a second. Let's just hold full power for a second. Trying to see if it's like a mags issue or something here. Up. Coming back. Yeah, I've got a dead mag. It died while I was sitting there. Clean the spark plugs. Does that help? Yep. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Now we're rolling. I know it says CHTs. We'll figure that out in a second. Barely needed to rotate on my own there. Gears up. Over Puerto Rico. Nice. Alright, so yeah. No, I don't think you'd depart like this on any day in real life. With all this haze and stuff. Is that supposed to be a building right there? I think that is. They didn't model that very well.
November 3410 Whiskey, free change approved. Have a good night.
Change approved, 10 Whiskey. I almost hit those smokestacks. That would have been good. Alright, so the CHTs. We've got a hot cylinder number 5. Which isn't good. Alright, so realistically, there's a highway out here I can follow, an interstate. Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's this. Look, in general, is it how far away from you are from your destination? Heading. There we go. Alright, there we go. CHTs are good. They're coming down. Very funny, is it? Holding pattern looks a bit familiar. Did they actually give you a hold to do? Like hold present position or something? Or at a certain waypoint, I'm guessing? You asked for holding? Ah, okay. I mean, that's probably better than you going off in some random direction. Didn't want to cross the border. That's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna go to 22.8 for now. And then the Palm Springs frequency is 126.7. At 126.7, the ATIS frequency is 12465. Don't freeze on me, dang it. I wonder, do I have the Palm Springs scenery installed right now? Hopefully I do. Ah, come on, bro.
Expect delayed. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Got it.
Palm Springs International Airport ATIS information Foxtrot 0053 Zulu Special. Wind 310 at 24. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 22. 2.4. Altimeter 2978. Landing and departing runway 31 left. Area navigation and visual approaches in use. Notices to air mission. AFDX system in use. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. IFR hold for release in effect. Expect delayed. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Palm Springs International.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go to 4,500. Technically I should be like 35 or something, but 35 I think would be a little too close to the ground. I'm gonna do around 45. Yeah, clouds are clearing up down here, so that's good. I wonder, I might ask this guy if he does Big Bear or is that someone else? Pick the RNAV approach into there. All ramps controlled. Okay. Oh, and now there's a ground controller at Sandburn. That's not going to help them, though. That's going to attract more traffic. Oh, and there's a November 172 Sierra Papa. I wonder what aircraft he's flying. An A380. No, it's probably not. It's a 172, probably. 172 SP. Wrong lever. That one. Bring my mixture down a little bit. You know, you don't need to burn all the fuel. There must be nothing going on in Palm Springs because there's no one listening on this frequency. no one talking, really. There's two DC-3s flying from Indianapolis to Burke Lakefront right now. Oh, this is cool. They have Luke approach on. That doesn't happen very often. 'Cause if I remember right, they control some of the like VFR traffic, maybe some IFR stuff, I'm not sure. Into Phoenix? Something like that. Oh, there's Cam. Alright, I probably need to pull up Palm Springs. I need to turn too, so I don't hit a mountain and embarrass myself. Wouldn't be good. Alright, so over at Palm Springs, they were saying to expect 3-1 left. We've got Atlantic over there. Signature on the other side. Kind of want to request the right side, even though it is a smaller runway. Just for the convenience of getting there a little quicker. Now the only thing is, I don't know if they would have radar coverage down here. At least in real life. Probably wouldn't, especially down this low. So it'll be after I get through the pass. Are those legit? I mean, I guess there would be a lot of wind coming through the pass here. Probably not that many wind turbines. I feel like they would hit each other.
Departure long, United 626, 1,500, climbing 8,000.
Yeah, 2626 Socal departure, hello radar, contact, climb the maintain 3000.
Yeah, I should put in the tower frequency.
3000, United 2626.
119.7. Yeah, my guess is I'm not gonna be able to make it into anywhere meaningful. So many people are trying to go to Ontario. That's wild. Maybe I might try and go to Santa Barbara after this. So once I get through the pass, I'll, you know, I could call up Tower technically. Just directly call them. Whole lot of not too much going on down here. I guess just because it is between two big old mountains. I'm sure it looks beautiful out here if you drive through this pass. I'm just gonna hit B to set the altimeter. I don't know if I trust that cloud. We're gonna have it descend a little bit. Gonna try and stay at 4,200. I didn't mean to be for that to be 420. Actually, I'm just gonna call the tower directly. It's better that way because we're in a Tersa. It's not required for me to call approach. Palm Springs Tower, remember tree 4-1C Arrow Whiskey. We're Comanche about 8 miles to the northwest. Information Foxtrot, request full stop.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Palm Springs Tower, hello. Make right downwind runway tree 1 left.
Right downwind tree 1 left at number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Actually, 1 Sierra Whiskey, we're parking Atlantic. Can we get tree 1 right?
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, expect tree 1 right.
Tree 1 right, 1 Sierra Whiskey. See, that's probably a bit better of a spread there. All the wind turbines. I think I remember this was the area that, like, it put way too many of them. I'm kind of flying through a slight cloud, but I think this is still legal. I can still see everything, and no icing, I don't think. While those, they're not really that close. I feel like those blades should be bigger, though. Oh, you can see the shadows, so those I think are legit. Where the shadow would be on the ground, except that one's bigger. That's kind of cool, they got the different sizes of them.
Tower USA 4907, ready for taxi again.
Ready for taxi again?
USA 4907, runway tree 1 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
31 left via Whiskey Alpha 4907.
I'm coming in a little high here, but that's fine. It'll work out. Go ahead and shut off the autopilot. What was hand flyer? Actually, Palm Springs is a bit higher, right? 477, not too bad. Yep. I thought these freezes were done, but I guess not. Like, the new PC here, it didn't do these that bad at all. And now it's just like, what the hell? Also, what's CLD mean? Cold? Closed? I don't know. I mean, CLD may be cold. I don't know. See the newest thing in memes? I don't know, bro. I guess I did. X or Y. I mean, I don't know really what that's referencing. Answer. Oh wait. You want realistic ratings or random ones? The answers were yes and no. Oof. Should probably slow down, start doing my flaps and
Yosef
stuff.
397, ready to go, 31 left.
Flaps 1. And gear down. Number 1 Sierra Whiskey is right base. Gonna go ahead and slow down a bunch here. You haven't responded to me or the other guy. Yeah, we are full flaps. And tower number 1 Sierra Whiskey is final, tree 1 right. Might be a little approach. Oh, he's gone. And Socal approach number 3, 4-1 Sierra Whiskey. We're on the final tree 1 right. It seems the tower's gone.
There 341 Sierra Whiskey, Socal approach affirm.
Can we get a lane clearance for tree 1 right? Well.
Yeah, 160 Socal approach. Go ahead and book your request.
I ain't touching pavement. I ain't got a lane clearance.
Palm Springs departure, this is Yosef 4907. Only short 31 left. I think the last guy told you we lost the tower, so just kind of waiting here.
It's a 4907 Socal departure, affirm, you ready to go?
Affirm, ready to go.
Is it 4907, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, 4907.
341 Sierra Whiskey, you didn't paddle 1 correct?
No, we were doing full stop and never got a landing clearance.
341 Sierra Whiskey, roger. Make right close traffic, report midfield downwind.
Right traffic, midfield downwind 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Sierra Whiskey, sorry about that.
And the Socal United 160B, you want us to go back to the tower?
Aircraft calling, say again. That was 2.
Yeah.
Giant 3281.
This is why you bring extra fuel.
Ontario.
Giant 3281 Socal approach, LB Palm Springs, altimeter 2978.
2978 for Giant 3281. Just want to verify.
I still have plenty of fuel.
Do we have a runway yet?
Aircraft on the ground at Palm Springs, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
You want 1 Sierra Whiskey over as well?
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact Tower 119.7.
19.7 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Yeah, 160.
162, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Whiskey Alpha 31 left, United 162.
Palm Springs Tower, number 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn in a right base, tree 1 right.
Clearance from the last guy, so we're ready to go here.
That was blocked. US Air 4907, what was that?
I swear if I have to go around again.
4907, I got it locked.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that.
And November 10 Whiskey, Palm Springs Tower, were you trying to transmit as well?
Firm 1 Sierra Whiskey, we're turning final tree 1 right.
November 10 Whiskey, runway 31 right, clear to land. Caution, wake turbulence from departing at Fokker 28 on the parallel.
Tree 1 right, clear to land, caution Blake 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And US Air 4907, wind 31024, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, traffic on a 3-mile final.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, US Air 4907.
Talking about me or someone else? Probably someone else. Maybe. I can't tell.
United 162, runway 21 left, line up and wait.
You're left, line up and wait, United 162.
Maybe I was 3 mile final for the right runway, but not the left? That could be it. Yeah, he already rotated. That was crazy. I thought a Fokker is a little heavier than that, but I guess not.
US Air 4907, contact Palm Springs departure 126 flight 7, yeah.
1267, US Air 497, thank you.
Yeah, Palm Springs is full of a bunch of palm trees, it looks like. Should really focus on landing. Not my best landing ever. Even bounced. I guess we're going down to hotel. Should have tried to make Delta, but I didn't.
November 10 Whiskey, exit right when able, and taxi to the ramp via Echo.
Right when able, ramp via Echo, 10 Whiskey. Actually, there's a little Foxtrot. There's a tiny little thing. There's Navio. Who knows? There's more Navio of the airports.
United 162 is going to be a minute for separation.
That's wait.
Copy.
It's more easy. Well, it's easier because they don't simulate as much real things on Aviao, as far as I know. It's a bit more of relaxed. It's a bit more of a relaxed kind of environment. You know, here on VATSA, most of the controllers, we go through lots of training. Not as much as real life. It sometimes feels like it. But we go through lots of training to work in position. On IVAO, I heard of a guy getting like a few training sessions, he was able to control center or something like that. So, you know, there's good and there's bad things, I guess. Oh yeah, and the fact that the controller client, as far as I know, doesn't look anything like what you'd actually have in the US. Could be wrong, because I haven't really seen that much of it. It's probably more European based. Small reports. Even better than VATSIM. Well, that's South America. Yeah, IVAO seems to be pretty staffed up in South America. All the way down to the FBO. You know, I haven't looked to see how many centers are online right now for LA. Oh shit, there's 7 of them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen LA have 7 centers.
United 162, wind 310 at 24, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
31 left, clear for takeoff, yeah, 162.
Crazy. Well, we're just gonna turn into Atlantic here. Which I think you have to be past this? I could be wrong. Or maybe that's a do not go past as a aircraft. I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyways. Get the passengers up close so they can... Well, the passengers that I don't have. Up close so they can easily get to the FBO. It's a non-movement area, so it doesn't really matter too much on VATSIM. Hand me over 3 times in the same airspace. Dang. Crazy. They just played handoff roulette with you, I guess? Is that what you're saying?
United 162, contact Palm Springs departure 12617.
Palm Springs departure? I thought it's Socal.
Palm Springs departure 126.7, United 162, sir.
Is it not Socal departure? I thought it was. Yeah, it's Socal approach. I was about to say. What the heck? Alright, where should I go next? Probably shouldn't go back to San Bernardino. Ontario doesn't look as busy as it was. So that's good at least. I mean, I could go down to San Diego. Or Santa Ana, even. John Wayne. There ain't much going on there. Actually, so, let me check here with the battery. We'll keep that up on the screen for how much battery life I have left. What the heck? Alright, so I'm trying to look up where I'll be going. Go Palm Springs, John Wayne, ESPs to SNA. There's 2 routes. KO8. Let's see if it's one I can fly. Yeah, technically I can fly it. Then there's also this.
Star, hello. Good evening. November 9th, Freedom has been established 3-1 left.
November 93 Romeo Zulu, Palm Springs Tower, hello. Wind 310 at 24, runway 21 left, clear to land.
3-1 left, clear to land.
Doesn't even want to do the KO thing. Okay, whatever. So that's an option. This is also an option. Oh, screw that. What in the hell? Who the hell wants to fly that? It's like bouncing all over the place. what the crap? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Back and you're starving. You still haven't gotten food? Go, come over here. Oh, it definitely doesn't like that. I'm not too surprised. But yeah, you start the arrival at frets. Or do you even need the rest of that? Because technically out of Palm Springs, there's the cathedral and the thermal. And that is Victor 372. Also Victor 372 here. Could I start this at Homeland? Probably could. I mean, there's no reason not to. Little Indian, how you doing? Welcome in. Just finished cooking it, eating it now. It takes time to make it from scratch? Yeah, I guess. You were at SBD? Oh, you're a tower, okay. Just trying to figure out the routing here between Palm Springs and Santa Ana. I mean, the website there says that. So, I guess frets is a valid transition? Didn't really say that anywhere on here.
Palm Springs Tower, good evening. That's 828 Quebec Sierra. I'm looking to pick up IFR to Phoenix.
November 828 Quebec Sierra, Palm Springs Tower, hello. For your flight plan, you found an even number for direction of travel, which is supposed to be an odd number. What flight level would you like?
Okay.
I apologize for that. 250. Flight level 250 is fine.
30 minutes from the European mainland. Hell yeah. So I think this will be it.
And November 8 Quebec Sierra, stand by and request number 1.
I'll probably take Cathedral, do the Homeland transition, and then Homeland into the arrival. Navigraph isn't going to like that, but it's going to have to take it. You even put Cathedral on? Yeah. Oh, wait. Path 1. DF. Yes, I looked up the route, bro. I know. It's that one there. But have you looked at that route? Also, wait, Jet. Oh, maybe that is what I mean.
Romeo Zulu,
I just realized
Palm Springs,
Jet and turboprops. Oh, that's my issue. Ah, dang it, I can't even take that route. I don't want to take this one.
Zulu. Sure. Taxi to their vehicle.
Pleasure to have you.
Because that's like annoying as hell right there. I mean,
November
yeah, they'll
8,
probably...
Quebec Sierra, you are cleared to...
They'll probably give shortcuts and stuff.
Cathedral 1 departure. Palm Springs transition. Direct Blythe, then it's filed. Climb via the SID. Maintain 8,000. Expect
So they'll amend it to... okay.
departure. Departure
Whatever.
frequency
Yeah, because I didn't realize
126.7,
the jet
block
thing there.
72, tree.
Yeah, so I guess I have to do that.
Okay, 828 Quebec Sierra, cleared Phoenix via Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs transition, then is filed, direct Blythe, then is filed, climb via the SID, flight level 8,000, expect flight level 250 5 minutes after departure.
Yeah, we're a prop.
75, Fox 7233 for 828 Quebec Sierra.
November 8, Quebec Sierra, read back correct, advised and ready to taxi.
Will do, thanks. 828 Quebec Sierra.
KSNA at 10,000. And route time. Bro, I keep saying 40 minutes. Like, it's no 40 minutes. Let me just plug an hour into there. Actually, I just realized it's going to let me file it. Okay, good. I gotta disconnect and file it again. Now it should be good. Plug that up into there. Yeah, so I assume they just give you direct certain places. If they're not busy. Yeah, in the Comanche, that's going to be a pain in the ass right there, that turn. Because I got to use heading mode, turn the plane, get it about on course, then have it intercept that course, then do it again 20 miles later or whatever. 15 miles later. Anyway, we're going out on... $274. Actually, does it say what airway that is? 388. 6,300 we gotta climb up to before going on course. Zero, cross the radial, turn right to direct Palm Springs. PSP. Right turn direct PSP. I'm in the holding pattern. I bet I could do this well enough to not require that. Plane performs pretty well. Oh yeah, this battery goes way longer than I thought it would. It's still going. Okay. Now up top. Dang it, I'm blinking on my destination. SNA. I always get that mixed up. Also, VATSPY, make sure it did file. Yes, it did. We are PSP. John Wayne. Palm Springs, Victor 388. Oh yeah, I totally want the one 6,000 miles away in a plane that maxes out at 800 maybe. I feel like that's a maybe. 88 to Paradise. Direct Randall. This is just a random route. But it's probably for certain airspace and stuff. To Poxq. That. Victorate to SLI. And direct. We'll see how this goes. I might, once I get to Paradise, I might just ask for direct Poxq. Make this simpler. Or technically before I get there. Actually, departure. I don't know if it can fly. I don't think it can fly it on its own. I'll have to kind of manually use the heading bug to do this. Which is fine. Alright, so radial 268. One zero cross 268 and right direct PSPVUR climb 104. I mean, this might almost be easier to just do with conventional navigation. I'll plug that in. Alright, so 268 radial. Or wait, no. Out right there. And then right direct Palm Springs. From there. It'd be good. We'll do it. Actually, let me look up the thing here. Can I do like a visual climb over the airport? Ooh, that takes a minute. Big file. Oh, no, it's just slow FA servers, I guess. Oh, that sucks. That's... Go back.
Number 88, correct Sierra, ready to taxi to runway 31 left with information Gulf.
Turn direct PSP Vortex.
Remember, 8 Quebec Sierra, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Visual conditions cross Palm Springs International Airport at or above 6,300. Then direct Palm Springs Vortex. Think I can get up that high? I think I can. Get up to 6,300 before proceeding on course.
Palm Springs Tower, Papa Lima Sky Tango. Good evening. At
I think that'll be it.
Runway 31 left.
What was that call sign again?
Papa Sierra Lima Oscar Tango.
Papa Sierra Lima Oscar Tango, Palm Springs Tower, hello. Wind 310 at 24, runway 31 left, clear to land.
John Wayne,
runway 31 left, Lima Oscar
Cathedral
Tango.
1, blah blah blah. Maintain, actually, I don't know what altitude they'll give me. 10,000, I guess? Oh gosh, burping. Departure 126.7. Squawk, who knows? Any other controllers I gotta call? Nope, just tower. Information to Golf now. 2978. Hit my button just because I can. Palm Springs Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Request IFR2 John Wayne, information Golf.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. Palm Springs Tower. Clear to Santa Ana via the Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs transition, then is filed. On departure, maintain 8,000, expect 10,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 4601.
Clear to Santa Ana, John Wayne, Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs will maintain 8,000, expect 10 and 5. Departure 126.7. Walking 4601, November 1 Sierra Whiskey.
For 1 Sierra Whiskey, read back correct, advise ready to taxi, and be advised, there's a clearance on, you're gonna hold to release, basically. There might be a delay.
Alright. Alright, 1 Sierra Whiskey, if we can request it, we'd like to do the visual climb over the airport.
So are you going out of VFR or going out? Yeah, departing VFR.
No, we're going IFR. We just request the climb and visual conditions over the airport. It's in the takeoff minimums.
Well, that's what the Cathedral 1 departure is.
Cathedral 1 has you flying off the runway, turning right direct Palm Springs, doing another mover back to Palm Springs. What I'm requesting is in the takeoff minimums, like publication, that you can request a visual climb over the airport. I'm gonna send him the link.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, expect that.
Palm Springs Tower, November 828, Quebec Sierra, holding short 31 left, ready to go.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to get out of here quicker.
November 8 Quebec Sierra, hold short runway 31 left, traffic short and final.
Holding for traffic, 828 Quebec.
Alright. Could actually start the engine now. Oh, is my stuff not centered? There we go. Now I think I'm good. Oh gosh. Up, up, up. What the heck? Hey, you know what? Should I'm gonna put more fuel in there. Real quick. We're just gonna max out medium there.
And Papa Lima Oscar Tango, exit left when able, then taxi to the ramp via Whiskey.
Roger, Lima Oscar Tango.
There you go.
Turn left for Whiskey, Lima Oscar Tango.
Easy start, because it's already warm. There we go. Yeah, not charging or anything, it looks like. That's fine. So I already have everything plugged in there. Squawk code 4601. In just case I need it, I still have the stuff plugged in there.
Yeah, Palm Springs Tower, to Quebec Sierra, apologize. I accidentally flipped frequencies. Back with you, holding short 3-1 left, ready to go.
November 8, Quebec Sierra, wind 310 at 24, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff,
Oh, now
runway 31 left, right
it's
to
getting
Quebec
dark
Sierra.
again. Should I just go live time? Nah, I'm gonna leave it like this.
Palm Springs Tower, Lima Oscar
Kinda
Tango,
cool.
request possible FBO hangar.
Papa Lima Oscar Tango, Roger. You can expect it to the ramp via, where are you? Whiskey
Where are you?
Hotel, Charlie Delta, across runway 31 right, hold short, runway 31 left at hotel.
If possible, request at the right FBO, General Aviation Parking for the Oscar Tango.
There's 2 general aviation parkings.
So do you want to park on the east side or the west side?
The east side, the Oscar Tango at the General Aviation.
Okay. So, November 8, Quebec Sierra, contact Palm Springs, departure 126.7.
Pushing to 126.7, appreciate your service. Take it easy.
Papa Lima Tango, cross runway 31 left at hotel, taxi to the ramp via hotel.
Yeah, I don't know what
Echo.
runway they want me on. Probably the left side, right?
Oh, sorry about it. I thought it's not Whiskey. Just a minute, Lima Oscar
Yeah,
Tango.
3-1 left.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. You can expect the ODP out of Palm Springs. Yeah.
1 Sierra Whiskey Roger, and we are ready for taxi over at the East FBO, which I'm blanking on the name.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey Roger, runway 31 left, taxi via Alpha.
3-1 left, I Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Yeah, sorry, you're just throwing me off today. I wasn't expecting someone to do that.
I've only ever done it out of like untowered fields. This is a first for me for a towered field.
Yeah, I would do the same too, but you're also the first person to ever do that for me.
Funny stuff. Oh, that's a bump.
Tower, Lima Oscar Tango, sorry about that. Request FBO at ramp Whiskey. Sorry about Whiskey.
This would probably be an
Sorry,
approach end right here.
People talking in my ear. Can you repeat Papa Lima Oscar Tango?
Lima Oscar Tango, request FBO at Whiskey. Ramp aviation parking at Whiskey.
Papa Lima Oscar Tango.
You had it backwards,
the
I
ramp
guess.
via Whiskey.
Thanks to the ramp Whiskey. Thank you, Lima Oscar Tango.
Alright, 3-1 left. Probably should do a run, especially because of last time with things
November
not
1
being
Sierra
good.
Whiskey, wind 310 at 24, runway 31 left, ODP approved, clear for takeoff.
Hey, 3-1 left, clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, lights on. I always forget to reset my trim. It still
You do the
works.
same, see ya.
Gotta watch out for the cloud up there. So I'm gonna climb it out around 60.
Tower, good evening. November 8244 Papa with information
Or 80, I
on
mean.
board. Looking to request flight following over to Ontario International. Aircraft type is a Piper Comanche.
Oof, to Ontario. It's not the greatest. Go back to the Comanche.
November
main
1 Sierra Whiskey, contact Palm Springs departure 126.7, see ya.
Socal departure, what's your whiskey?
And November 8244 Papa, Palm Springs Tower, hello. What's your altitude of travel today?
We're planning to fly up to 10,500 feet, 44 Papa.
And Socal departure number 341 Sierra Whiskey, 1,700 on the visual climb.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, SoCal departure, elevator contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
I'm gonna hit 10,000, 1 Sierra Whiskey. CHTs, goddamn, bro. It's fine, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm trying to climb.
Call approach, good evening, WestJet 1722 through flight level 210 descending Sizzler 3 with hotel. We're set up for the RNAV Yankee for 31 left.
WestJet 1722 SoCal approach, hello, the Palm Springs altimeter 2978. At Palm Springs,
How is that
cleared
one
RNAV
cylinder?
Yankee 31 left approach.
At Palm Springs, we cleared the RNAV Yankee 31 left, WestJet 1722.
Ah, there we go. Best angle climb speed is 84 miles per hour. And I changed this to knots. So I need to angle up a little bit more even to get the best angle.
And November 3410 Whiskey, confirmed you're on the ODP, correct?
If I'm 1 Sierra Whiskey, just about to turn.
310 Whiskey, right, just checking.
I should have turned a little bit earlier. Whatever. We're supposed to be visual, you know, with the field. that CHD problem seems to have somewhat fixed itself. That's a screenshot right there. Alright, 6,300. What's that critical altitude, right? Yeah. We are at 6,000 now.
Airbus 1275, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
Tower killer.
Alright. Direct the Vortac.
For 3410 Whiskey, clear direct D-Way, Delta Echo Whiskey Alpha Yankee, join the Victor 388 airway.
Your D-Way, join the airway, 10 Whiskey. Direct D-Way. And I don't need to climb as fast. Why did I turn it all the way around that way? Whatever. Gotta love the handling of the Comanche. That was all hand flown. Alright, I'm gonna nose down so I can get the plane going. That was fun. Even though... Where's it going? Oh shoot. I didn't have... Wait a second. Heading on. I didn't have this. Correct. Now it should be good. It was starting to turn the other way. What the heck? Manifold pressure really drops up here. We're not that high. At least I didn't think so.
Departure, good evening. November 8144 Papa. Correction, 8244 Papa.
Order 119.
Is with you. Climbing past 2,200.
Alright, 244 Papa, Socal departure, hello radar contact, maintain VFR, resume navigation.
Alright, we'll resume navigation and maintain VFR, 44 Papa.
I don't know why I'm still trying to climb at this climb gradient like that. Nose over. Just a little bit. altitude hold. $10,000 feet. We set. Alright, now I'm gonna set it to live time instead of the earlier time I had. I was an hour behind. Crazy. Yeah, there ain't nothing out there now. You know, I want to see things, so... change the date so the moon's out. Alright, so once I get to D-Way, we'll be good. We'll have to turn, of course, because this plane can't do that on its own. At least not easily. I'm a little bit high. Would not equal legal separation for the controllers. What time is it? 10:12? Am I even gonna make it there before this event ends? What the? Why did... wants me to nose down. Alright. Hopefully that'll help it. There we go. Maximum power? Don't need no maximum power. That's how you kill your engine. I mean, I don't quite have maximum power, but it's somewhat close. I mean, I've got the mixture pulled back. You're kind of supposed to do that up at altitude. Right, let me get that there. We'll kind of cut the corner a tiny bit. So I can get the autopilot to follow that track. Yeah, I've been confusing a lot of controllers today, I feel like. They've got me with the LAX guy. The LAX clearance delivery wasn't bad. I confused the LA departure though with the minimum altitude on the airway. What else did I confuse? Oh yeah, this tower guy with the obstacle departure. I mean, it was more of me just wanting to do it visually and of using the instruments and all that.
Denver 3410 Whiskey, contact Socal approach 127.0.
127.010 Whiskey.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. He's glad I didn't have that just automatically plugged in there like I sometimes do. Bring you change preview. Up, switch. Hit the button. And SoCal approach. Remember, tree 410 Whiskey 10,000.
3410 Whiskey, SoCal approach. Ontario altimeter 2989, welcome.
2989 10 Whiskey.
Correction, that's the March altimeter, sorry.
2989. Like there. Descend a little bit. I could have done this entire flight without GPS. This entire thing, I could have done it. One or two GPS to make it easier on controllers didn't help. Because San Bernardino can't do the RMB with this. There's no VNav. It's not too accurate when it comes to following a GPS track. I mean, I probably could have fudged the numbers and done it. Made his life easier. But at least made his life easier by doing the visual. Sounds way less busy now, which is good. He got through his initial push. Oh dang, that's a lot of planes on the ground. John Wayne. A Skyhawk to LAX. Good luck with that one, buddy. IFR too. I mean, VFR would probably be worse, in my opinion. Because IFR, they can't exactly say no. They just gotta fit you in. Oh, for a second I thought that dude's last name was Piss. No, it's Riss. I totally read that wrong. Nothing going on in ZID.
JetBlue 139er, localizer established.
Number 159, roger. Contact tower 120.6, bye-bye.
120.6, thank you, bye-bye, JetBlue 139.
Surprises me how often people feel they need to tell you they're established on the localizer. They just feel the need to do it. Yeah, we don't do that here in the US, really. We're going to be kind of skimming the tops of the clouds a little bit. Back and forth. At least this section here. And we're going into like the top layer of it. What would you say? It's 1,000 feet above?
Socal America 723, good evening. Descending and expediting to cross flavor at 4,000 feet, reducing speed to 50.
Bro, that dude's...
9723, Socal approach. Descend and maintain 7,300. Expect ILS runway 26 right from PETA.
Roger. From PETA, expecting ILS 26 right. Could you please confirm again, descend and maintain 7,300?
American 9723, descend and maintain 7,400.
Descend and maintain 7,400, expecting the ILS 265 approach from Paris transition, American 722.
You know, that guy's accent and just general comms there. You know, I've heard him around the network a bunch. He has slowly improved since the first time I heard him.
Checking in, copy past 9,800. We're via Fargo, Ontario.
You know, I've been around so long, it's like I just noticed those things.
244 Papa, SoCal approach walk, March altimeter 2989er.
2989, thanks for altimeter, 44 Papa.
Oh, God. Now, tomorrow I feel like it's gonna be fun. You know, it's a Sunday can vary wildly in terms of like pilot performance and knowledge and stuff. So it should be interesting. Of course, the Pilot Club people, you know, most of them are going to be pretty good.
Approach walk, Ontario, altimeter 2989er at J-word, cleared RNAV, Zulu runway 20 right approach.
2989er at J-word, clear RNAV 02 right, we got Foxtrot Southwest 631.
Under.
Offline. Oh. I mean, I know you were offline, but I guess Kenny didn't. Isn't Kenny gone now, or is he eating his dinner? I think he's eating dinner. That is bright. You can just turn off one of them. It's still bright. Yep, we good. I wonder if Flight Sim 2024 is going to fix that, or make it a little less intense, because I feel like it being that intense isn't good? I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, it technically was still inside a cloud. Apparently only the right side's inside a cloud. Or inside a small portion of one. Atkins, about to come up on that. Let's see, can I get direct? What was the waypoint? And approach number 341 Sierra Whiskey request.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, go ahead.
Yeah, what's Sierra Whiskey request direct Poxcu.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, come on.
He's got an app racket. Knows what he's doing. He's like, that's not in my airspace, I gotta ask. There's like a lot of VATSIM centers, they just give direct wherever. Even if it's not some LOA thing. Glad I requested this early instead of later. Luckily he's not busy right now. Oh, we're going back past the military base. ARB. I don't even know what that means.
Socal Honda Jet 13 November Papa sending 18,400.
Army base? I don't know.
For one,
Army Reserve base?
Approach expect ILS for my 26 left approach on trail altimeter 29er 89er.
26 left, 10 above.
American 9723 cross PDIS out above 4,300 cleared ILS for my 26 right approach.
You know, I just kind of have to expect that I'm going to have to
go the other way. Okay, this was unreadable. Could you please say again for the American 9723?
American 9723, maintain 4,300 cleared ILS for my 26 right approach.
Descend maintain 4,300 clear for the ILS 26 right approach. American 9723.
Home airport is Sierra
Number
Kilo
341
Romeo.
for now, fly heading 270. I can't give you Poxu for terrain, but once I get you a little bit more to the west, I can try to coordinate that further along and try to get you a shortcut. I'll see what I can do for you. Just for now, heading 270, please.
2701 Sierra Whiskey.
American 9723 Tower 120.6. Bye-bye.
120.6. American 9723. Thank you.
I forget I can't just hit heading mode, and it does it.
Southwest 621, contact approach 128.05.
2805, good night, Southwest 621.
How accurate is my thing? It's a couple degrees off. Okay, which way do I need it?
Approach American 9723, request weather vector because I am too high for the approach.
Oh, it won't let me. Oh, you know what? Could have turned off Jello Drift. That's why.
The American 9723, I am too high for the approach for the ILS. Could be possible radar vectoring for rejoin to the local ILS?
American 9723, roger. Descend, climb maintain 5,000, turn left heading 180.
Climb maintain 5,000, left heading 180, American 9723.
I almost can't even see below me. Almost can't. The ground is disappearing slowly.
They often all these aircraft before they hit each other, but they... Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be on frequency. Excuse me, guys.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
American 9723, turn left heading 090.
Moving left heading 090, American 9723.
Number 3410 Whiskey, clear direct Poxu, or Poxu.
Direct Poxu 10 Whiskey.
Sorry if you guys heard the Discord chatter there on frequency min gun. Number 13 November Papa, descend to maintain 7,400.
7,400, 10.
There was a loss of separation that happened over LA. It's not the first of the day though.
Not the first of the day. Oof.
American 9723, descend to maintain 4,300.
Descend to maintain 4,300, American 9723.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact approach 128.05. Nice talking to you.
128.05, 10 Whiskey.
And 10 Whiskey, descend to maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, 10 Whiskey. That's not good. My power might be going out there. Playing, even though I don't have an increased
Okay, Branch Canadian Frontier Flight 1283, send me the Jackie 2 with Oscar.
rate of failures or anything. 128.05. Yep, 05.
Your good evening, Alaska 1203. We're at 2.4 for 5 out of Santa Ana.
Alaska 1203, Socal departure, welcome radar contact, climb 5 accept maintain 14,000.
Climb via accept maintain 14, Alaska 1203.
Local approach number 341 Whiskey, 9,800, sending 6,000. Direct Poxcu.
3410 Whiskey, Socal approach, welcome. John Wayne altimeter 29990, expect vectors ILS for 920 right approach.
Respect 20 right, 10 Whiskey. Come on, keep descending.
Alright, 698, contact Socal approach 124.9, yep.
Over to 124.9, United 6 runner 8, thank you.
Alright, so 20 right.
Alaska 1203, contact Socal on 124.3, yep.
1243, Alaska 1203.
Frequency is 11175. There's that. Let her descend a little quicker than this. Just looking at the chart there.
2410 Whiskey, descend maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 10 Whiskey. Yeah, this is electric, what the hell? Oh, did my alternator die? It might have died.
Socal approach southwest 46 await the Comanche 2 arrival, descending through 17,000.
No, now it's going.
South 4608, Socal approach, welcome, Limburg altimeter 29993, at Clement, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
Fluctuating there.
29993, and say again the 6.
3 at Clement, Kilo Lima Oscar Mike November.
Yeah, that's not good.
From localizer approach.
RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off.
Can we get the localizer approach?
Maybe it'll help. Use the headlamp instead.
4608, roger. Expect vectors localizer, runway 27 approach.
Vectors silence, vectors localizer approach, runway 27, 4608.
I'm thinking maybe it'll help.
For 2 minutes.
That's approved, report back.
We'll go 2408, question 4608.
I don't know what's going on with that. Always makes me feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Here, descend faster too. So all I'll do is pull the throttle back. Do the best I can. Adapter POX-Q doesn't look like I'll need to adjust with the heading or anything. Just in case we'll line it up. In case the plane wants to do something weird.
Southwest 621, maintain 180 knots or greater until Lemon. Contact John Wayne Tower on 126.8. See ya.
Alright, 180 or greater, and Skyway 6 will get up to 6 move.
Alright, when it comes to parking, we've got ACI Jet, Clay Lacy. Probably going to Clay Lacy. I think that's the better one if I remember right. I need to idle throttle this.
3410 Whiskey, fighting 240, vectors for descent, vectors through the localizer.
240 for descent through the localizer, 10 Whiskey. I already kind of had it on 240. Yeah, that flashing, that's weird. I swear, there's always something with this plane. You know, can I go... Well, I'll see you, Kenny. Wear rate off. Failure rate off. Can I do that? Will that help? Because I swear it doesn't like me. I just want to fly my plane. And it's still doing it. Oh, whatever. Ooh, kind of breaking out the clouds here. That's not good. Crap. He told me 5,000.
Southwest 46 away back in cockpit. Welcome back.
And first 10 Whiskey, realize we busted our altitude. What altitude do you want us at?
Just maintain 3,000 now.
3,000 10 Whiskey. Whoops. At least this thing's easy to hand fly when you need to. You know, you just gotta kind of, you know, admit that you did it wrong, did it bad. Oh, it's like, it's doing the bouncing thing. You just gotta restart the sim with the flight or both. What's it gonna do with me? Probably like a hard eastbound turn. My assumption. Yeah, this I don't think this is...
3410 Whiskey, turn right turn, heading 030.
Right 03010 Whiskey. Maybe, is there other traffic out here, I'm guessing? Maybe. No, it's just me.
Socal, good evening, Corridor 18 Super 8000.
Good 18 Super, Socal departure, welcome, maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, Corridor 18 Super.
He's way over there. Oh, I guess this guy controls more airspace than I thought.
Southwest 4608, flighting 100 vectors, localized airport.
Heading 100, confirm 100.
100.
Heading 100, Southwest 4608.
This is basically standard rate turn right here. Minute to do 180 degrees. We're at 030.
Grand 18 Super, Columbia State level 230, contact LA Center 128.370.
Columbia State 50320, LA Center 128.306.
He's probably trying to get me out towards Snake. Yeah, there's a lot of terrain here in the basin. Makes it difficult. Yep. Press it down a little bit. Alright, did I ever put the approach in? 196? No, I didn't. I did the frequency, but not the course. I mean, I'm fine on the glide slope right now. Other traffic. I get a turn.
3410 Whiskey, turn righting 170 to localizing.
Right 170 the localizer, 10 Whiskey. I didn't even say joint, I just said right 170 the localizer. I thought for a second I thought light from the airport. Tabletop. How you doing, Mark? Thanks for the sub. We've just been dicking around in LA. Of course, every time there's an event in LA, this is what I'm doing. Had to go IFR this time though for most of the time.
3410 Whiskey, 4 miles from Hukum, maintain 3,000 to established code ILS runway 20 right approach.
4 miles from Hukum code the ILS, runway 20 right approach, 10 Whiskey. Yeah, so I was able to go from San Bernardino to Palm Springs VFR. The clouds were good enough for my minimums. And then, I was gonna go from there to Santa Monica? I think it is. Wait. From there to, yeah, Bob Hope for Santa Monica.
120 Bravo, climbing 8,000.
Burbank, that's it. And yeah, they never gave a release to the tower guys, so I'm like, screw this, I'm gonna go VFR to Palm Springs. Stuff looks good enough, we'll go through the gap that's there. Whatever that gap is called, I've already forgot. The, Banning Gap. Using the headlamp instead of instrument lights? No, instrument lights are on, they just don't get that bright. Yeah, well, I can turn them brighter, that would help. And yeah, I had the light on up there, but I kept getting electrical, like, flashes and stuff, which isn't good. So I just elected to use the headlamp to hopefully help fix that. You know, reduce the load on the battery and alternator and all that. Wait, I forgot I need to manually descend the plane, don't I? Alright. Digging the ingenuity. Yeah. I mean, earlier you should have seen it. I was departing San Bernardino. I got cleared for takeoff because I canceled IFR and all that.
3410 Whiskey, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8. Yep.
126.8, 10 Whiskey.
You do right.
John Wayne. Oh yeah, it is John Wayne.
Number 0 Papa, please, after departure, please maintain heading 150.
150 on departure for Sierra Papa.
John Wayne Tower, remember tree 410 Whiskey on the ILS 208.
Number 3410 Whiskey, good evening, John Wayne Tower, wind is 110 at 4 on a 20 right, clear lane.
20 right, cleared to land, remember 10 Whiskey. Alright, let's bring all the levers forward. Field is in sight, so don't need to worry about minimums. I wasn't really worried about it anyways. Actually, I probably should be in case some random cloud comes out of nowhere. Or there was one time I saw a video of 3 dudes flying, probably like a 7-4, just some plane that has 3 pilots usually in the cockpit. And they got to their minimums, continued. All of a sudden, it just started pouring rain. I mean, it was cloudy, but it started just pouring rain to the point where they couldn't see the runway anymore, so they had to go around past their minimums. Like, that's kind of crazy. Alright, I need to reduce the throttle here so I can reduce the speed. Collapse 1. Yeah, I have no approach mode. I'm literally just following the localizer with the autopilot, and the vertical part is all me.
Number 10 Whiskey, please set minimum. Stand by, never mind.
Never mind.
Number 40 Papa, are you ready for departure?
40 Papa is ready for departure.
Roger, stand by. Number 41 Whiskey, please set minimum approach speed. The traffic is in position.
Now approach speed 10 Whiskey. He don't want that.
Number 40 Papa, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right, no delay, 40 Papa.
There's 5 miles, and I am a Comanche. Like, you don't need to do that. I mean, I froze. That doesn't help. I mean, that helps him, but it doesn't help me. I need to figure out the freezing thing. I thought I had it figured out, because it wasn't doing it ever since I got the new PC, but now today it's doing it a bunch. Yeah, I'll need to figure that out. Wonder if I use, I'm gonna say Afterburner, increase the frequency on my VRAM or something.
Number
I don't think that'll
A40
help.
Papa, after departure, fly heading 150.
Alright, minimum speed.
150 after departure, 40 Papa.
Thank you.
Does he really want this? We're below our glide slope too, which doesn't help. Everything will be fixed in 2024, hopefully.
Departure 128.05, so on.
Hopefully a lot will.
Order Socal departure, 128.05, 40 Papa.
Now we're just full hand flying.
Whiskey, the traffic caution, the runway is cleared. Runway 20 right, clear.
20 right, clear to land. Remember, 10 whiskey. He technically could have cleared me to land anyways. I guess it's the European in this guy. Or no. Korean, Japanese, Chinese, I don't know. I don't know where he's from. One of those. Sounds like it at least. It's just the non-American in him, I guess. Alright, now I'm good. He told me minimum approach speed. My flaps are already down, so I'm staying here. At this speed. He wanted me at minimum speed, so he has me at minimum speed. Wow, actually I'm still not even minimum speed. I still have another like 10 to 15 knots to go. Let me try and get below the glide slope, or on glide slope. I'm a little below it, it's fine. Airport's in sight, we're following the poppies at this point. Oh, it's raining. Kinda funny, he departed the guy, he wanted me minimum speed. He has like 3 minutes between the departure and me. Definitely wasn't needed. I could have kept going at my current speed and been 100% fine. But then again, that's just the controller and me thinking about the timing of stuff. I don't really do the exact math in my head, it's more just by feeling. Which probably won't slide when I go to the academy, so I'll have to figure some of that out now, I guess. Oof. Wasn't the greatest landing there. Towards 24. How many abrupt flights will happen? Knowing you, it'll be most of them.
Number 41 Sierra Whiskey, welcome to John Wayne. Right turn able, taxi by Bravo to parking.
Right when able, Bravo to parking. November 1 Sierra Whiskey. Do I want to do any more flying? I mean, Socal is going to be going offline.
Delta 551 requesting clearance to McCarran Airport as filed through the 8 cars, please.
Delta 551, I have stand up PDC, please check it.
Yes, then.
This right here is probably for some bigger aircraft, so I'm still parking here. Oh, my lights are on. Whoops, we're blinding people. Oh, there's flickering, but that one's probably just because low idle and stuff. ZDV canceled your S1 review. Darn. I'm like losing my voice. What the hell? Pulling back the mixture about as much as I can. Cut that. Yeah, that flickering, that is weird. I don't know what's causing that. It's not the engine. It's probably because I've been running this thing for so long and they, did their whole custom whatever. Oh, I didn't know you could move that. Oh, hell yeah. It's like black square. I'm used to it being top right though. Like right up there. Oh yeah, that's almost perfect it being right there. Alright, well... Off. Everything's off. I think. T-Dot heat isn't. Down below. Those are off. The lights are off up top. Probably recenter the trim, although I don't think it saves that. Could be wrong. Hydrate. We'll do that in a second. I do need to, though. Headphones are gone. Light is off. And then I'm pretty sure Socal's gonna be going offline. Or else I would maybe do another flight. But for Ontario, he just came online or something. Unless they got disconnected and came back. I don't know. No, it is there's a 1 in that. There's still 7 centers. It's crazy. A lot of work by them. I didn't have to talk to center once. It's kind of how these flights go. Alright, well I think this is it for me for the stream. If you guys haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be starting the stream around 2 o'clock for the Pilot Club's Sunday Fun Day. They depart around 3 p.m. Eastern. And that's, is that 20? No, not 23, that's 7 p.m. 1800 Zulu, or is that 1900? I don't know exactly when the time changes. I don't know. And also, I looked at this earlier and I'm like, huh, they might need a reroute. But no, because they're going through Cleveland's airspace instead of Washington, I don't need to give them that long route. I was almost going to @Surge and be like, hey, can you add this to the flight plan? No, that wouldn't have made sense at all. That way, the aircraft would have been going out of their way. Yeah, but Wilkes-Barre was kind of cool. We flew in there a few times at the Pilot Club, but this time I'm going to be controlling everyone. On center. Hell yeah. Alright, well, yeah, it's already come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow, you can find out in the upcoming stream channel what we're doing shortly, or in a few days in the stream. Need to go add more stuff. I added a few of these today, like these 4. Need to go do some more. If you haven't already, come on over, join, or come, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you haven't already, come on and check out the YouTube channels. It'd be great if you can hit the sub button on those too, whatever. Doesn't matter too much to me. It's mostly just there for a place to put the VODs for free, because YouTube doesn't charge you, and it's free storage, basically. Free storage, but slightly degraded bitrate. I'm fine with that. I don't need the highest quality or anything. Alright, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Oh, and since I changed the way I record the time lapses for ATC streams, I might just be able to record time lapses when I'm not streaming even. Because it's like way easier for me to do that now. And since I'm recording them in a different way, used to have recorded them at 30 FPS because I couldn't change that without affecting the stream itself. But now I've got it separated out. I recorded at like 3 FPS or something. That's probably even too much. That's just in case, you know, we want to go a little slower on the time lapse. Yeah, I could just record that whenever I want and then exporting it in... Oh, what's the program called? Yeah, I forgot. The video editing software I use. Yeah, it takes like less than a minute, whereas if it's at 30 FPS, it takes it 4 to 5 minutes or more. So that's been really useful. But where should we go raid? Oh wait, I usually do following. Probably gonna be Eagle Spy. I did mech last Saturday. They're doing their whole trucking thing. I assume Skyman is out doing real trucking, you know, getting paid for it. Meanwhile, these guys, they pay for their beer while they're driving. And Skyman is probably getting paid to take beer somewhere, because I think he usually drives what they call a refrigerator truck. Or trailer. Yeah, but stick around for very fresh channel, put the follow button here and the follow button on Eagle Spy's channel. Oh, he's driving a cop car, trying to actually follow the law tonight. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day. You have a good night.